X. Welcome back to Carpenter Examples. We're going to continue our part modeling exercise using SolidWorks, and this is exercise number 2. Let us jump right in and model this part. Now that we have our new window open, let's go to the top plane. We're going to create a sketch. Let us go to Sketch, Rectangle, and let's use the center point rectangle. Let's make the 60 by 50, and features, extrude upwards 8 millimeters. Let us go to our front plane, create sketch, and let's zoom out a little bit. Let's control with the mouse button to pan down, and let us draw a line from here. It's a horizontal line at 45 millimeters. Escape. Okay, and now let us draw 2 circles anywhere across here. That's 1, and that's 2. This one, let's give this a 20 millimeter diameter. This one, let's give this one 12. Okay, and from the center point of these to the bottom of our force extrude, let's make that 48 millimeters. And from the center point to the right side of our force extrude, let's make that 70 millimeters. Okay, and now let us go to 3-point arc, and we're going to create a 3-point arc from this point to this quadrant on our circle, and let us move in this direction, and let us give this radius of 32.5 millimeters. Okay, and we're going to continue with the 3-point arc from the edge of our 45 millimeter line, and we're going to go, you can drop it just across anywhere here on this outer circle and move to your right, and we're going to make that 70 millimeters radius. You can move your dimension and select this arc and hold control, select this circle, and let's make those tangent. Okay, so this is fully defined. Now let us go over to features. Let us go to extrude. Let us change to zoom to fit, and let us extrude this. So let's change the direction to mid plane, and let us extrude this 15 millimeters both ways. So go ahead and click OK. As you can see, we didn't select any contours, therefore we need to go here, and then let's select this contour there, and okay. Now let us go to this second extrude and select our sketch. Let's go back to extrude, and this time we're going to extrude this outer circle here, and we're going to repeat the process in terms of mid plane, and the dimension for this is 25 millimeters, and make sure we have it merged, and okay. Now let us go to our sketch again that we created earlier, and we're going to use a cut extrude, and let's select the smaller circle here, and let's go back to our mid plane, and you can leave it at 25 millimeters, and okay. Now that we have our cut, now let us go to our fillet, and let's use this constant size fillet. Let's make our radius 7.5 millimeters, leave it symmetric, and let us use the conic radius and let us key in 11 millimeters. Everything else is default, and let us select this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge. Okay, and let's select OK. And if we zoom a little bit, our fillet is finished. Let us continue with more fillets. Let's fillet this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge over here. And let us change the radius to 10 millimeters, and let us change this from conic radius to circular, and that's it. And now let us apply some chamfer. So let's go chamfer, and let us chamfer the outer edge of these circles on both sides. Okay, and let's use a 0.5 millimeters by 45, and you can make sure you have direction flip. And okay, now that our chamfer is finished, let us go ahead and add some holes. So therefore, let us go to our hole wizard and let us choose counter bore, and let us use ANSI metric. Let's change this to hex screw ANSI. So you can now go down to size. We're going to use M4, so you can select M4 from here. We're going to fit normal, and let's make sure you have show custom sizing selected. If you don't have it selected, select it here, and we're going to change this to 4.5 millimeters, and we're going to change this one to 8 millimeters, and the depth we're going to change this to 3, leave this one as default, and condition blind and 8 millimeters, and we're going to make sure you have it depth up to shoulder, and then go over to position, select this face, and now we want to touch the edge of these fillets, and we'll drop our holes at the central distance of those, and let's go to OK. And if we rotate our part, we can see that we have our counter bore holes. Now let's go ahead and apply some materials. So go to material, right click, edit materials. Now that our window is open, let's scroll down to wood, and let's change this to cedar. So double click on cedar. No, I think we should use oak. Let's use an oak and apply, close, and our oak is applied to our part. But let us go to solid bodies and change the surface of our oak. So now you click on edit appearance, and let's go down to organic and wood, and let us select oak, and let us apply a polished Japanese oak. So you can double click on that and OK, click outside. Now let us go to isometric, zoom to fit. Let's come here and take off the edges, the shaded edges, and just leave it as shaded. And here is our beautiful part that we've created. So that's it for exercise number 2. I hope you enjoy. Bye for now.